Mama na say ma PENDREAM TV there osia dem yopo.
Oh yeah. I mean, so you'll be our follow story since the last 2 months June till now. Now share spectacle we are clearly the connection is vivid. Now me mum die me personal conviction. Say nyame to me something big to me bia. Na time our conversation we started here, that was my stance. Say to me be anywhere a bro Nyankopon to me so. And so I stood by that stance from the beginning of the confusion till now. I still stand by the fact say Nyankopon is bigger than any deity, whatever. God is reigns supreme. However, I believe say episode we are reverend and our bishop a year when Asare no necessary. And he even got some of the things he said wrong. If you recollect it properly, Nogokpo for no, Emma 14 days. Oman kase bibi be no, so be wu anasa or be yare anasa bibisa. In the midst of the confusion, no say a man 14 days to appear or more domain so that they find solutions to confusion now. Anybody can correct me if I'm wrong. There was no statement from the people, the Nogokpo shrine for one another community, and say within 14 days, be bishop. There be. They say 14 day ultimatum is for him to actually appear so that they find solution to the problem. Until the bishop Asare no say, or they gave him 14 days to leave. The conversation now, a shadow, send assembly by an amount for I don't know. But official statement from Nogokpo for no, he didn't say after 14 days. No, be before no. They didn't say that. In the midst of that confusion, a lot of people in the organization stepped in. Predominantly among them was a Christian council. Peace Council. Stepping in, a release statement. So they are trying to find solutions to the problem. To the fact of I say, from water region to actually discuss how to me, I call it for truth and peace and all that stuff. So from the time our bishop make his pronouncements, so the time I was on a video, a lot of things have gone on. Among for Akasa, Peace Council, the Muajim, other high-profile persons, the Muajim to actually call for peace. It is a way I find it quite needless, with all due respect. Say Bishop Beko back to Asare to actually because guess what? Assembly see and yet Nogokpo for no kind of take your offense. I mean, if you actually follow the conversation that transpired, even the entire Voltarian community, it take your offense. Because over the period, you tag your more as you get it. Demonic people need a KK account. So issues to do with sexuality, religion, race, and are very sensitive. Until one you're careful now, one kasai and as we put in the very wrong context, you instigate a lot of sentiment, and that's what really transpired. I really did not expect Bishop to actually, so muddy waters, actually going back and act like or more cure more or something like that. For me, I felt it was not necessary because I did, you understand? I did, and a lot of people have come in, a lot of organizations have been. So you going out there to the pulpit to do that, for me, I felt, it was not necessary.
Yeah, is it not just?
It was not necessary.
Okay.
And the temptation to actually rejoice over this, high. Because the conversation they come around and say, oh, you're 14 days to appear before us. That was the official statement. Now, the other surrounding statement and another conversation across social media was, oh, after 14 days, you're change be free and see. So the temptation to actually rejoice over that way, high. But based on his stature, the positioning as a bishop, I expected him to, ignore and then move on.
Now, me in Chawan knows, as I say, as a year contradictory as some work officer. Also, almost after 14 days,
there be official statement didn't say that. A conversation and a hover around young normal people, ordinary people, on social media, and when the banter higher, That's what some people said. But the official statement from the Nogokpo, when they didn't say that. They said you have 14 days to appear before us so that we find, we talk. What I say, So the temptation to actually rejoice was high, but not me expect to say, obey show some high level of maturity and let it go. But when you get basic, people may see you say, okay, he's now mocking us, or now say, oh, dear, unfair, or bisa. Any other, insane person beat me up just to prove a point. You understand what I'm saying? And for me, I think it's necessary. I mean, seriously, I should have let it go and moved on with the preaching. Moving forward, never be saying here, and won't share down here because seriously, I'm out for. When it comes to religion, any race, any ethnicity, so when you're careful, it beats me as trigger never be any necessary. And I thought the bishop should have just let it go.
Vida, we better say it is all kind of nature or say minyami woho minyami friend or to me or tie me suffer inti say 14 days I betray me na say and to me na say me celebrating me 60th day.
Miji, I think say Bishop Agyin Asare also for pon yem pesi beka say tiano, but I think say it's only fair say make I say I'm a little disappointed in how or handle issue but Miji, like it or not obonsam to me or the niema, and you can even say Nyankopon abonsam to me to do certain things. Okay, Bible ni ma Onyankopon ni bonsam negotiate so omo betomenti Job eba so sa enti na as much as feel say we powerful no say Nyankopon ma ho kwan say Nogokpo fo enchire bibia. I'm sorry to say wo nyame wo ho baby see. It doesn't mean say sina esi no Nyankopon timi deliver on film obetimi deliver with film but answer na bia obenya wa hoto na mpane bia call redeem no manka south nature awon until you don't poke the devil and found some koko wo bonsamani hwe say bio me anointed intino e jesi asisi obetimi don sa shem say we are highly anointed inti eja na enhyewana na ni sofu di a odie no ne mpempen so ana fa pemegina so ne healing ye sani na ne hwe no amount for wheelchairs wa ni ade but odifo obi ani ni office here prophetic no on there enso so ahonhom bi nhwe because omo wotumi ombetimi dia ha me even though Nyankopon in the end be rescue me free dia wokomu no or rejoices and the basis for rejoicing is say when you 60 days are shin see but only whom asema you can say the concept of time now your physical world you can't say that's the same thing as what the spiritual realms. Don't make us about 6 o'clock or auntie who go rasunsuma and about 6 o'clock until you may see it as 60 days. Probably they see it as 2 minutes over there. Into pali every 60 days where 2 minutes and you compile and drew say 14 days not the person much no match. It's yes round Nyankopon ewo hodie but you don't see naked fire now found sunshine because we are highly anointed. And who here say obe puki bosom who onyame a osom no so gidie no you need to respect that. So sad the course I think say it was totally unnecessary like Arnold said don't poke the devil. It's as simple as that.
Now we are sure say or poke devil no and I say because we can comments ni bia or we say say initially no so say obon kakra because we rejoice after 60 days. Let's say e na wo say bia nyoma na nkofo kan and sha na
that say obe correction kakra na obe kasa fa ni earlier statement no ho kra kire say the kasa no kan e tochima oba be clarification so fu say hwin see anka o ma me clarification no but the entire rejoice and sa honhom no for who ni 60 days they don't see it as such. Ebi omo train omo timing when it's 14 days to strike and say nyamine Nogokpo abosom agree said your neighbor Sam agree say yentomenti Job na ebesi and looking at the status so wako fa say nyame pengu na bibie sisi ana wa checks the physical medical checks na unhu de ye because of the status you be forced say your doctor obey bibi just to make sure say or feel okay. Yebe wo mpane ni bewie Nyankopon saving grace ne pepa na say sam mpane na diu dem how are you going to correct that? Inti yenya abotre obi believe no or say nananom abosom e no mo besom ma kama enya afi na akogina o tete na Elijah mo e command me ja free so ba e bia obegina command ja emba insu na beto. It doesn't mean say bia Nyankopon ni onyame wo ho, but probably onu Nyankopon person responded with water. Enye fire na wo friend no. Until let's be restrained in how you condemn a man for some. So the Bible they say nyina yema ni nyina nyimbom. Otwa bre ni dura ni ebe hu. So you don't need to do say as a crip walk was video bi ase odi asakra wa. I mean you
when India sabium.
Show on my before say be 60 days abina. I mean it was totally unnecessary.
Mamena PENDREAM TV ase. Now so far so good. Say open online portal e wo Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.